part 2 of our special travel episode. I'm Joanna.
I'm James.
And I'm Michael.
Today on the show, we'll tell you more about Cebu and the Philippines.
And of course, all your favorite segments. All these and more on this episode of Hi, welcome back to the show. These are our hits of the week, and I'll start. Have you guys heard of those bags made from trash?
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, for those of you who don't know, there are these bags now being sold. You know those juice tin foil that are used to wrap juice? You know, they're sold in tin foils or Tetra Packs.
Yep.
Now these tin foils are washed. They're picked up from the trash, from trash. They're washed and they're sewn together to make bags of all sorts. Handbags, all designs, backpacks, longer bags. Now these bags, of course, are sold all around for a very low price, but they're actually exported abroad. And these bags from trash sell at least $10 a piece.
Wow.
Now, the people who are making these bags are poor women who live in these depressed areas near these trash pits, and they make a living out of, their cooperative makes a living out of making these bags and exporting it abroad. They're done here locally, and on its first month alone, they received orders from $3,000 to $8,000 US dollars. Now these bags from trash are actually sold all over the world now, and they're already on display as trendy bags in Europe.
Yeah, like they say, other people's garbage is other people's treasures.
Yes.
Recycling in a whole new level.
So one of these days, let's go to the trash bin and pick up some. Let's make some bags of our own.
Okay, my hit of the week is the movie Harry Potter 4. I'm sure ever since the release of the third movie, Prisoner of Azkaban, people, especially Harry Potter fans, have been looking forward to the release of this fourth movie. And based on the trailers that you can catch at the movie houses or on the web, I'm sure everyone is excited to see what Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire will be.
The trailers are just breathtaking.
And
the first time I saw the trailer, I said, I better have to watch this movie. I can't wait.
And this movie is coming out second week of November. I think it's November 16, and
it's coming out this week.
This week,
a couple of days.
A couple of days, and we'll be first in line to watch it when it comes out.
Okay. My hit of the week is NBA in particular. So about the release of NBA Live 2006. On September 26th.
That's a computer game?
Yeah, the computer game. It's already out for all formats.
Okay.
So if you're interested in this game, you can go out and whatever console you play, you get it for your console. What's nice about this game is the new feature, which is Freestyle Superstars. Okay, this is what is in this Freestyle Superstars is it's a specific play you can choose for your player, like a high flyer. A high flyer in that game he's very creative in his dunk, so he alley-oops it to himself, grabs the ball and dunks it. And there's power. He's an unstoppable dunker.
Wow.
Then shooter, he's either a three-point shooter or inside shooter. He scores most of the points. I think it's scorer, scorer, not shooter. Then blocker, I think, which is defense for stealing balls and
these features are not available. I know there's NBA Live 2003, 2004, 2005. You have all of those. These are new features.
New features. Haven't been. You check it out. You can check out the reviews on IGN. And you can see screenshots. And what's great about this? It came out before the
opening of the
NBA season.
NBA season last
week.
Last week. Yeah, November 1. Okay, which is really great. So you have already the feel of the preseason before you watch it.
What are you looking forward to this season?
Stronger plays. It has really been a busy preseason. I think it's the most busy preseason of the NBA history. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So that's why it's your hit of the week, because
I'm looking forward to good fights and great games.
Okay, that was the NBA, and of course the game is called NBA Live 2006. Okay, those were our
hits of the week. Fast facts. This boat behind me is called the Vinta. It's known for its colorful sails and is found in the southern part of the Philippines.
This is the Lapu-Lapu Shrine, a historical monument dedicated to Mactan's earliest known chieftain. He is regarded as one of the country's national heroes, as being one of the first to stand up to colonialism.
On April 27, 1521, Lapu-Lapu and his army of Filipino soldiers fought against Spanish colonizers, what is now known as the Battle of Mactan.
A few meters behind the Lapu-Lapu shrine is a shrine dedicated to Fernando Magallanes or Ferdinand Magellan. Magellan is credited to be the first man to circumnavigate the world, although in reality he died here in the Battle of Mactan. They say this monument marks the spot where he was first buried.
We're about to cross the street to check out some souvenir shops that sell native products. Since we're so close to the beach, it's no surprise that one of the native products are chandeliers made out of seashells.
Cebu is well known for its finely crafted guitars, and here at the souvenir shop we have a variety of miniature versions.
My favorite is this curtain of seashells, but it's too bulky to take home, so instead I'll just take home some keychains. Hi, we're at the Carico, overlooking the beach, and we're going to talk about our web hits of the week. I'll start, and my web hit of the week is a blog called lifehacker.com. Actually, it's a blog put together by a group of people, and basically they talk about how to hack life. And if you log on to the website, their blog, you'll read about stories about certain television shows, music, technology, and the author's insight on how to hack simple problems in life, how to get by these little bumps on the road. And you know, they just share their insights on these little everyday problems. And if you go and read their entries, you can pick up maybe a thing or two and that you could use in your own life, in your own problem or your own situation where it may come in handy.
I'm an avid reader of a life hacker, and there are a lot of tips. You'll find there are a lot of helpful tips and a lot of interesting stories as well.
Okay, my web hit is Channel Federator. It's the website with the first vidcast with a cartoon. This is really great because a couple of people went to decide to make a cartoon vidcast, yeah. And what's great is they're original, so yeah. And they just released their first episode, yeah, with 4 cartoons. And my favorite of those cartoons is the In the Rough, about a caveman. Yeah.
Okay, that's a cartoon channel on the internet. Yeah. It's a Channel Federator. And my hit of the week is, since it's a travel show we're doing, it's Yahoo Travel. It's almost a brand new site. And Yahoo Travel Planner allows you to plan your trip out before you make them. And a lot of people make the mistake of not planning out their trips, and that's a big mistake, especially if you have a limited time and a lot of places to go to. So the Yahoo Travel Planner, for example, you just choose a destination, and it'll give you a list of, for example, hotels that you can stay in, as well as places to eat and places of interest like tourist attractions that you might want to visit. So all you have to do is check them out. They'll give you the details. They'll give you a map of to where to find it, the location, so you can plan on day one. I'll do all this in this area, and then when you're all done, you can add your notes to it. You can add other details to it, and then you can print that out on a document to bring along with you on your trip. And the great thing about it is you can make your trip public. So if you'd like to share your trip with others, you can actually be some sort of travel agent for other people. Yeah. Share your trip with others, and the trip that you plan for yourself can also be used for other people. That's Yahoo Travel Planner.
Hi, and welcome to our hit music segment. Since we're focusing on the Philippines, we'll be featuring all OPM or original Filipino music. My first pick for today is the band called Hail. With their song The Day You Said Goodnight, they easily captured the hearts of their listeners. My second pick is the band called Cliche. They actually originated from Cebu, and with their song Stay, they were able to top the charts in the Philippines. Last but not least is my third pick, a band called MYMP or Make Your Mama Proud. This band is also known for their acoustic songs, and one of my ultimate favorites is the song called Tell Me Where It Hurts.
This large mortar and pestle is called a bayo. In the olden days, before the invention of the rice mill, Filipinos would use this to dehusk their rice. It is still used in some provinces today. We're here on an island-like structure by the beach, and sadly, our 2-part special travel episode has come to a close. You guys have a good time?
Yeah.
What was your most favorite experience here on the beach?
Jet skiing.
Jet skiing for
Mine was
you?
on the parasail.
Okay, on the
How
parasail.
about you?
I enjoyed shooting hit, spending time with the family. Dorothy, we'd like to thank you for joining us on this episode once more and for putting together your own segment.
And for more information on the show, the links that we've mentioned, and the things that we featured, you can visit our website at www.hitweekly.com.
Or you can email us at myhit@hitweekly.com.
I hope you enjoyed Cebu like we enjoyed our stay. Join us again next week as we all get hit!